I'm cooler than the ice inside the hockey store. Cooler than the ice, I probably ride the boat. City on the spin into the poppy store. I got cream, watching all the Rockies on. I put pain on it. You wanna toss a gain on it. 1,000 on this hoodie, never got a stain on it. 1,000 on that, never got my name on it. Yeah, the screen inside the seat and you can watch the game on it.
Girl, I don't rest it off. Every festival.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're at a crucial stage of the DFB Pokal, the quarter-final stage. It is Bayern Munich up against Stuttgart.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them, unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Konrad Laimer in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. So the Stuttgart starting 11.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And this confrontation is underway. Coman. Oh, might be. Stuttgart having trouble holding on to the ball. Girassi. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Doesn't have to think about it too hard. Neuer. Well, it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Well, it wasn't what the keeper was trying to do, but it has gone straight out of play. Harry Kane. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Undav. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Come on! And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
Maximilian Mittelstädt. Dennis Undav. And successfully cut out. Konrad Laimer. On to Goretzka. Kane. Harry Kane! A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And who knows, that might be the end of the story for them in this one.
Well, I'm sure you're right. He's just lost his discipline there. It's an uphill battle now.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Coman. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Coman. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Must be a goal for Bayern to extend their advantage.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And Stuttgart have won the throw. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, he's lost possession. Jong. Breaking at pace. Oh, that was a terrific attack, but they'll be disappointed about the way it ended.
Well, it's good play. They force the error, break forward quickly and create the opening. However, the finish didn't match the rest of it.
Angelo Stiller. Now the cut back. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Leroy Sané. Now Dyer. De Ligt. Leon Goretzka. Well, he might be through here. a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Well, that's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Girassi, determined defending. Kimmich, almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yes, it's been...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart, look what's happening. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Delivering it and taking care of the situation. Jamal Musiala. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a danger. And away they go again here. Breathtaking football from Bayern in the first 45. What will this half bring us? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Happy to take on the shot. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off. But what an excellent save that was.
Oh, great attacking play. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, they get the ball moving once more, and Bayern Munich really cantering to victory now. Going well. Firing it towards goal. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
Save, but still a chance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And he's in. And still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. And into the last 30 minutes now. Joshua Kimmich. Kane. Stuttgart doing well to regain possession. And defensive play to be applauded. De Ligt. Now Dyer. Harry Kane. Now with Kimmich. And space for Bayern in the wide position. Coman. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And time for the change now. The corner from Kimmich. Good clearance. And space for them here on the flank. He's in behind. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Kim Min-jae. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Jamal Musiala. Kane. And he's broken free. What a save. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Bayern doing well to win back possession. Stiller. And it's with Mittelstädt. Chris Führig. And credit due, a good intervention. And teammates around him. Chance here. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the strike from Coman. He never looked like missing, did he? It's a brilliant finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Girassi. Chris Führig. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
And time for the change now. Coman. And I must say, a promising avenue of attack favoured by Leroy Sané. Well, he took care of it defensively. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Kane. Pavlovic. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. There it is, the final whistle, and Bayern go marching on.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.